Hey, so some of you know I do astrology, some of you don't. It was something I kind of hid because it was one of those things that I thought was taboo and I'd get really harshly judged for. But anyway, that's insignificant. The point of all of this is um, those of you that do will reach out to me sometimes, be like, hey, what's going on? I've got this crazy energy, or I made this shift. Why is this? What is this? Whatever. So what I decided to do is I'm going to start doing kind of like a daily, I don't know, astrology report, I guess, horoscope, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and hopefully you get something out of it. A couple of things to note. This energy is kind of just where the planets line and everything. It may not affect you the same way it affects somebody else because everybody has their own unique natal chart, and in your natal chart it's your own individual snowflake. But the energies right now I'm noticing are really affecting everybody as a whole collectively. The other thing is I'm in Central Standard Time, so anytime I reference a time frame, please know that that is Central Standard Time and adjust accordingly. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is we have Aries. Aries is a fire sign, and it is all about the intellect and thinking and animation, that type of thing. It's also a cardinal sign where it's a starter. It likes to start things and comes up with great ideas and stuff like that. So you have Mercury right now hanging out in Aries, and Aries is like Mercury's the messenger, and the trickster, the one that you picture Mercury and it's got his wings and he's taking off and he's the messenger. So you've got this messenger hanging out in the house of fire and animation, and and then sextile to that, or you've got Mars hanging out in Gemini, which Gemini is again intellect, thinking. It's the twins, a lot of do-overs, that type of thing. And Mars is that action energy, that passion, that forward motion, that propulsion. Let's get this done now. So you have those two going on, and so that thought process, that thinking, that quick thought, words coming out, animated, expressive, explosive. It's kind of funny. The other day we had a transformer, an underground transformer, explode over here, and it took out a bunch of power. I'm like, well, there you go. You've got Mercury hanging out in Aries, this fire sign, mischievous and everything. And then, Mars and Gemini. So they're literally hanging out in each other's houses, having a lot of really good time fun. Anyway, so just a lot of explosive animation, irritation, a lot of irritation, easily angered, fired up quickly, that type of thing. So just really watch that and be aware that a lot of that is going on, because the easiest way to change an action is to be aware, oh, this is going on, so maybe I should bite my tongue until blood runs down the side of my mouth, or put some duct tape on, or maybe not react so strongly and think about this, but that quick reacting, like, oh my gosh, I was triggered so fast. That could be a lot of it. The other thing that's going on is Saturn. I love Saturn. Saturn is like the wise elder. Very cautious, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. That type of thing. Let's think about that before we do that. And he is in real big harmony right now with Mars. So that could be some of that, ooh, did I do that? Cautious energy that you're feeling, or the rethinking of like, oh, maybe I reacted in a way I shouldn't have, that type of thing. So that's in harmony, which is a really, really cool thing that's going on. The other thing that is kind of neat is at 9:24 this morning. Is this morning? No, tomorrow morning. 9:24 tomorrow morning. So tomorrow, Thursday the 8th, at about 9:24, the moon is going to be in harmony with Uranus. And so why is that kind of a big deal? Well, it's just kind of a fun little thing to know. The moon is about a nurturing emotion, that fluidity, the mama bear, And Uranus is all about inspiration, intuition, change, individuality. So you might be feeling very, emotionally inspired, emotionally intuitive, protecting, your individuality, anything like that. So that's going to happen about 9:24 tomorrow morning. And just kind of, take note of it and see, how is this affecting me? How do I feel individual? What am I protecting with me and my inspirations and ideas and stuff like that? Anyway, I don't know if this makes, um, yeah, just have a really good day no matter what you do, and know that be gentle with yourself because there's a lot going on, and on the 26th we had that conjunction with the sun and Venus. So we're starting that 8-year cycle. So a lot of change and transition. And just remember, before the caterpillar can become the butterfly, it has to go through all the changes. And so look at it as growth periods and know that ultimately you're going to come out the butterfly. So have a great day. And thank you for paying attention, or listening, I guess I should say, listening.